Good morning. Day 10. God is all powerful. Jeremiah 32:17 says, "Ah, sovereign Lord, you have made the heavens and the earth by your great power and outstretched arm. Nothing is too hard for you." Jeremiah wrote that while Jerusalem was under siege and he was sitting in prison. He wasn't writing from a comfortable chair while everything was going his way. He said it in the middle of the worst possible circumstances, and he meant every word of it. Nothing is too hard for God. That's not just a saying that we put on a coffee mug and we forget about it. It's a declaration about the actual nature of the God that we serve. Not hard for him means the financial situation is not too hard. The legal situation is not too hard. The broken relationships aren't too hard. Battle with addiction's not too hard. The reputation that took years to damage and it feels like it'll take a lifetime to rebuild, that's not too hard. None of this is too hard for God. We're not saying that means that everything gets fixed the way that we think it ought to be, and in the timeline that we think that it should be. The city that Jeremiah was in, it still fell. But the God who is all powerful is also all wise, and he works everything toward an outcome that's bigger than what we can see from where we're standing right now. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." More than we ask, more than we imagine. That's the God that we're dealing with. What we need today is to stop measuring God's ability by the size of our problem. Because see, my problem is not bigger than God, and it never has been. The God who spoke the universe into existence has not run out of power to deal with what's right in front of me. He hasn't looked at my situation and your situation and had to stop and think about, I wonder if I can handle that. And the cool thing is, we bring God the impossible, and that's where he does his best work. So what is it today that we're treating that's too big? We think it's too big for God to handle, and we just need to take it and put it back in his hands. Have a blessed day. We'll see you tomorrow.